Hello everyone, I'm standing here in Lincoln Center at Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. Hi everyone and welcome back to Sam Says. So today we are so grateful to have the amazing Amanda Lowell here with us to interview here at New York Fashion Week. And just some background on Amanda, she works at Brown Chow in PR. And fun fact, which is like the coolest thing in the world, she works with lots of the Victoria's Secret Angels on a big team and does their PR. Some of the really famous names are Bahati Prinsloo, Doubts and Crows, and Alessandra Ambrosia. So we're very grateful that you can be here.
Thank you for having me.
We know you're so busy getting ready for SI Swim 2015.
Yes.
The Oscars, so thank you so much for agreeing to meet with me.
Of course, I'm excited to be here.
So first, who are you wearing?
Today I am wearing a Theory skirt, Michael Kors, Wolford tights of course for New York, and Michael Kors boots.
Perf. Michael Kors is like the best for a New Yorker.
Definitely. Black boots, these have stuck with me for many years here.
Good. What's your fave part of New York Fashion Week?
I think my favorite part is who you see while you're here. Everyone comes to town and New York is always exciting, but around Fashion Week, anywhere you go, you can always see models walking around holding their books or random celebrities or anyone. It's just it's an exciting time to be here.
Who's your style inspiration?
I love Kate Moss, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Definitely.
Very mix of rocker, boho, somewhere in the middle. I like those kind of girls.
Which is very good for the New York life.
Exactly. Lots of layering, very chic.
What is the coolest part about working for Brown Chow in PR?
I think the coolest part is going to some of the parties that I've been to. I've been to the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Last year I went to Vanity Fair Oscars party. It's just a lot of exciting things where sometimes I pinch myself in the room and I'm like, do people know that they let me in here? I think they might be mistaken.
What is it like to work with all the Victoria's Secret Angels?
You know what, when I first started I was really nervous about it because they're the top of the top. They're like these queens that everyone looks at and they're perfect and they look perfect and they definitely do, but it's nice because they're just normal people, girls wanting to hang out, so we have a lot of fun backstage at sets and stuff. And like we'll go to Victoria's Secret for a photo shoot and people will come in and all the fans are so excited to see them, which it is still so cool and they're in awe of them, but then you kind of walk with them and they're normal and you're like, it's funny to see the way that people respond to them.
Yeah. So, big question here. Have you ever gotten to meet Bahati Prinsloo's husband, Adam Levine?
I have. I met him last year at the after Oscars party.
So jealous.
It was very exciting. There's this thin line where you don't want to seem too excited to meet someone, but you're also kind of like freaking out inside, like, oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, so it's fun.
What celebrity has starstruck you the most?
Okay, there's two. When I was in London this year for the fashion show, I was in an elevator with Kate Moss and I had like a mini freak out. And I had spent all day with all of the Victoria's Secret Angels, so like you would think that models wouldn't faze me at this point, but I was just like panicking. We were in a tiny elevator and I like couldn't keep my composure. And then a few years ago I went to the screening of the Beyonce documentary and I saw her and Jay-Z there and that was pretty major.
Dream. What surprises you most about being behind the scenes?
Just how much work goes into it and how much, like, you see a spot on TV and it seems so smooth and flawless, but behind the scenes there's so many people running around and every detail is accounted for, and like we have these schedules of how these days are supposed to go and everything is detailed to a T, so it really takes a team to make everything happen. Got it.
What is the most awkward moment you've ever had with a VS Angel?
I think it was at the same time when I met Jay-Z and Beyonce. I was with Doubtson at the party and she was like, let's go, we have to like go say hello, and I was like, are you sure? Like, I don't know if we should. And we ran over and she had met them before, so she was saying hello, and all of a sudden it was like an out-of-body experience and I was shaking Jay-Z's hand and I was saying excellent documentary, and while I was saying it I was like, he doesn't care what I think about this, but it was awkward.
What Instagram accounts are you obsessed with?
I like style.com, kind of for the fashion news. And then I'm a big foodie, so I like the Infatuation and all of those to kind of get, I'll like take pictures of them and send them to my girlfriends and be like, let's go here next. And I kind of follow around.
If you were stranded on an island, you can only bring 3 things with you, what would they be?
3 things. My iPhone, my Kindle for reading, and a case of wine.
God. And I also want to thank you so much for being here because you're so busy between Fashion Week with the Angels and the Oscars. But when there's an angel, there's Amanda. So, well, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Sam Says today. And thank you so much, Amanda, for being with us.
It was so nice meeting you.
It was so nice meeting you. You should all subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Amanda on Instagram at AB Lowell. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.